meet them right after this. All right, we're back. My man, thank you so much for coming. How you doing?
I'm good.
You good? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. There we go. Good. All right. Yeah, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Are you open tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll have somebody there?
I have my staff that will help me to open the bar.
Okay.
So I can...
So you can be here, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, okay. What time do you open usually?
We open at 8 o'clock until the 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay, every day?
We close on Sundays.
Okay. So if you guys are not sure, Ricardo has an amazing cocktail bar that is called the Hangout. And he's got a long story. He's moved from many places. He's got some really cool things to share with us today. And we're going to sit here. We're going to have some wings and we're just going to chat. No pressure. It's going to be all good, all fun. Yeah? Cheers, brother. So maybe you can, before we start, you can introduce yourself. Yeah? Like 介绍你自己. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe a lot of the people, they don't know me. They were curious about why I give a Latino name, Ricardo. Because I like the Latino culture very much.
Okay.
Like the food and music and everything. Yeah. Okay,
cool. Yeah, that was that's one of my questions because I was looking through some pictures of yours and I found some really cool like Latino, like Chicano sort of ones. You pull one up right here. Boom, 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 boom. Check that out. Yeah. Look at that. That's good. Actually, when you dress like that, you look more Latino than me. It's like the Chicano style, like East LA style, kind of.
Because when I started in the university, I play in the music. I play in the hip hop, the rap with my friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Taiwan? Yeah.
Yeah, in Taiwan.
Okay. And so what made you be attracted maybe to the Latino or Chicano culture?
Just watch some movies and
Can you give me one movie you watch?
The Training Days.
Okay. Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah.
It's classic.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Right? I love that movie, man. It's a good movie. There's a couple I can recommend, some older ones. I don't know how old you are. You're younger than me for sure. There's a couple when I was younger and I grew up watching. One is called Blood In, Blood Out. Have you seen that one? No?
Yeah, I heard it before, but I haven't watched the whole movie.
Okay, it's a great movie, actually. It's Blood In, Blood Out, and there's another one called American Me. These two movies, when I was a kid, I loved it. And actually, when I was maybe high school, I would dress like that. I come from a small town. There's no gangs or anything. But I would think I was very cool dressed like that. It's good. So you like spicy food?
Yeah, I can accept that sounds spicy.
Beautiful, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some wings. We're going to do 2 rounds. Round 1 is very, very easy. We're starting with just the basic buffalo wing. Okay? So, so you can take the drum or the wing, and then we'll go over this way. So you go first. You choose one of these two, yeah?
Okay.
Whatever you like, man. Yeah, good, all right. So it's just a simple buffalo. And we eat, and then we chat. Yeah?
Okay.
Do you want beer or a shot or whatever? You let me know, man.
No, just water is okay.
Water is good? Okay.
Yeah.
So just a basic, just super basic buffalo.
But it's
just
classic.
It's classic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So just so you know, we have water, we have milk, and we have horchata. You've had horchata before, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you've been to the restaurant many times. Yeah.
Yeah.
So horchata is just like a cinnamon rice, sort of a water milk thing. Yeah. So it's pretty good. It's like a really Mexican traditional drink, and it helps with spicy. So round 1's pretty mellow, but round 2 will probably get a little bit more spicy. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's where did you learn how to do the cocktail, the drinks, bartending?
Wow, it's such long story.
Perfect. That's why we're here. We want long stories. Yeah.
Because since I was 21, I'm a college student, and I got a part-time job in a bar.
Okay.
But it's in Yilan.
In Yilan. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Really? Okay.
Yeah. And
so you went to college in Yilan?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you went there, started at Yilan. You got a part-time job because you need to put yourself through school a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going. Yeah.
And some days on my duty, but last night I remember it's very quiet, and I to try to think about how can I do in my future.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously I'm not the traditional student want to try to learn, study hard. So So I'm thinking of how can I do when I finish the university.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'd say how to let my life and combine my work.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to just to be some office guy.
Office job is tough. It's tough. You know, there's a lot of people do that, but I also feel similar. I think the office job is I think it's not for me. Yeah. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So good. I'm glad to keep going. Yeah.
I don't want to be the office job and always waiting for the salary. Every the month or fifth.
Yeah,
you're waiting for the salary, and you got a salary, and
keep going,
and keep waiting for the salary. That's for me is too boring my life.
Yeah, okay. Just work one job you don't like and just wait for salary. Yeah,
and I started to think about how can I got a better life.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, and I think why don't I should to have a bar or a cafe.
Okay, bar and cafe, yeah. It's very popular in Taiwan to have cafe, I think, right? Yeah. Very popular here, yeah.
So
why did you decide bar over cafe? Or did you start, you start bar right away, right?
Yeah, it's a bar.
So why did you choose bar over cafe? I'm curious.
For me, the bar is more interesting than cafe.
Okay.
Yeah, because cafe still like a little bit like the restaurant or
sure. Okay.
So the people they come in by, you can chatting with people, but because the atmosphere just like the restaurant.
Sure.
So still can't too casual for the customer.
Okay. Sure.
And for me, the bar work more casual than the cafe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like the casual? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, the casual one.
Okay. So you decided, I want to do something like a bar for myself. And how long ago was this?
Since I was 21.
Okay. I don't know how old you are. You got no gray hair, man.
Okay. I'm 36 now.
Okay, wow, that's great. You just got no gray hair, brother. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. I have to give you some 多一点压力 so you can get some more gray hair like this, yeah. So you started, you decided at what age did you open the Hangout, the first Hangout?
Since I was 29.
29, okay, okay. So you've been from 21, you finished school, and you think, okay, well, let's do something.
Yeah.
And then you said you got some experience at other places, or where did you learn the skills for the bar?
My first full-time job is in the Tianmu, the window bistro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Wendell's. Oh,
I
shout
worked
out
in
to
the window
Wendell's.
for maybe 4 years.
That's not for me, man. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah.
But the window, they're still like the restaurant. Okay. So I learned some skill for the maybe beer or the wine and some coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to learn more, so I quit the job from the window.
Okay.
And I started go to the.
Does Wendell's have cocktails or no? No cocktail, I think, right? Or maybe.
Still have some basic cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you started in Wendell's. You liked it. Yes. Okay. So one more thing. Sorry. We are just going to, if you guys are watching this on Facebook, we are going to jump over to YouTube. We're on YouTube already. If you're on YouTube already, we're going to stay on YouTube. And if you're liking what you see, jump over to YouTube from Facebook. We'll see you guys on YouTube. All right. We keep going. Sorry for cutting you off, man. I forgot about that. Sometimes I get really chatting and I forget. And I think, oh, I forgot to turn off Facebook. Yeah. So Wendell's, you were there for a few years. You started to like the bar side, like maybe the cocktails, maybe the beer and the coffee. Wendell's has beer, right? They sell pretty good beer, I think, right? Or they used to. I don't know. I don't know about Wendell's too much, but okay. Mm-hmm. So that was what gave you the idea. Yeah. You say, okay, I like this,
and I want to learn more the alcohol knowledge. So I quit the job from Wendell.
Perfect.
And
okay.
I started go to the bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went or you worked at a bar?
And I work in a bar.
You work in a bar? Okay.
Yeah.
Around in Tianmu too, or no?
No, in the downtown.
Downtown, okay.
Yeah.
Are there any bars downtown that you think this place has very good cocktails? Do you have any that you want to point out?
You mean the downtown or
the
whole Taipei city?
Could be anywhere. Taipei, anywhere. Like some people say there's a few bars downtown that have like secret bars, like what are they called? Jeez, I can't even remember the word. But they're the bars, they're kind of like hidden and have really special cocktails. So I went to one.
You mean like
a speakeasy? That's what they're called.
Speakeasy.
They're called speakeasy.
The Ounce Taipei.
Yes, yeah. Ounce is supposed to be very. I never been to Ounce, but I heard it's really good. There's another one too, R&D, I think.
Yeah,
I heard these two are amazing. But I'm always in Tianmu, man. So I did go once to, I think it was R&D, and it was good. Nice cocktails, yeah. What about you? What do you think about the cocktail scene in Taipei?
The cocktails, I prefer the Japanese style, the bar.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay. What's different about the Japanese style? Just in case people don't know. What's different about Japanese?
Because you know the Japanese, they work very focused and concentrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can... I heard somebody before, they said if you order one cocktail to the Japanese bartender, he can make the same cocktail in same time. And the flavor and the temperature are all the same.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
It's amazing.
That's
how to make
yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. Okay, Japanese cocktail. I didn't know. So in Taiwan, is there any Japanese cocktail bar that you think is like, wow, good stuff?
Yeah, there are some in the Zhongshan area.
Okay, yeah. Okay. It's not like for Japanese. What I like, maybe the end of the night, like the izakaya, right? Yeah. So these are nice, but I don't think I've been to like an actual cocktail bar. So I actually went to Japan. We went to Okinawa once, and we went to Tokyo once. Actually, it was nice. I enjoyed it. Have you been there before? To Japan? No? That's not bad. I think it was quite nice. Yeah, quite nice. Good, very good. Let's grab the next one, man. We keep going. Yeah. So this is made with chipotle. So I don't think it's more spicy, but it's about the same. About the same spiciness.
So the spicy will more and more.
It'll go more and more. Yeah. It should, anyways. So we're trying a new one on the green one here, but I'll tell you about it when we get there. So we go chipotle. You can go wing or drum, whatever you want, man. Grab whatever you want, dude.
So the green one is jalapeno?
So on the next round, I have a spicy jalapeno one. So this green one it's good. I'm glad you like Japanese because I like Japanese. And I always wanted to try like a jalapeno wasabi hot sauce, right? So I made it a couple weeks ago. And it needs to sit for about a week just to make the flavors come together, and so that's this one, yeah. So we'll see what you think, man. If you like wasabi, hopefully you like it, yeah. It's not really for sale yet. It's just fooling around, yeah. But we got the chipotle first, man.
Okay.
So you want to grab the leg or the wing?
Okay, the wings.
Okay, so I'll grab this guy here. Enjoy, yes. Got this bad boy. Not too spicy, right? Not yet. A little bit more? Or not really?
When you first try that, by the wings, it's sweet, but the spice will getting more and more.
Okay. We have a little bit of honey in there, yeah. So you can say you always have the passion for cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, or all alcohol or cocktail. What do you think? Spicy? A little bit more. Here we go. Oh.
I'm good.
You remember this movie? Cocktail?
Yeah, I saw it before.
Yeah. What do you think of that movie? When I hear the word cocktail, I always think of this movie. And when I was checking out your Facebook, I saw that you posted this actually. So I figured, great, we can actually talk about it. You must have seen the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really read Chinese, so it's good, yeah. What do you think, man? What did you learn, or what did you think of this movie? Cocktail, Tom Cruise, great movie.
This movie, I watched it twice.
Okay.
Yeah. And the first time, I don't got any feeling. But the second time, this movie for me is a little bit like they are talking about TGI Fridays.
Oh, okay.
Because in the movie, they hope every shopping mall or the department store, they can have a bar.
Okay.
Yeah, but the TGI Fridays, they do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that because I haven't seen that movie in a long time. But yeah, okay. Yeah. What do you think of the drinks in TGI Fridays? Have you gone in to try some cocktails?
I tried Long Island iced tea and sangria before.
And what'd you think? Enough said, yeah.
The Hangout, the cocktail is better than
yeah,
the
sure,
Fridays.
Of course. Well, the reason I wanted to have you here is because I want people to know that there's a lot of people in Tianmu, and Tianmu is a great place. There's a lot of Taiwanese that they want to come out and have a drink. Also, a lot of foreigners, maybe they want to come out, they want to have a drink. But a lot of families too.
Yeah.
So a lot of the families can, like for me, I have a lot of friends that own bars and stuff downtown, and they'll come to the bar, but I can't because I work a lot.
Yeah.
Or I have my daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me and my wife, we both work here, but we have my daughter, right? So my free time pretty much always goes to my daughter, right? So if I want to have a drink, I'm really happy that that Hangout is around to have the mojitos. I mean, everybody loves your mojitos, right? People always say, "Oh, you got to go get the mojitos at Hangout," and I tried them, and they're great, they're really good. But my favorite is the Old Fashioned, man. I think because I like sweet, I like things that are sweet. I love bourbon, so I don't really drink that much. But when I go to your place, I know you have some nice beers, but the Old Fashioned is great. I love having that with the little orange. I don't even know what's in an Old Fashioned. I just know it as bourbon, I think. Right?
I can introduce the Old Fashioned to you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that for the Old Fashioned, which is only 4 different sauce in the cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah, bourbon.
Okay.
And sugar.
Okay.
Bitter, and some orange peel.
Okay, really?
Yeah, that's it.
So it's mostly bourbon.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. That's why. Because actually, there was a guy who used to live here, a good friend of mine. His name was Dave Bob. And he used to bring bourbon from Kentucky, right? You probably met him. Yeah. He went back to the States, but he actually, this was maybe 5 or 6 years ago. Like, I'm okay with whiskey, and I was raised saying, "Oh, you have to like tequila. You have to like tequila," and it's okay. I like tequila, but when I tried bourbon the first time, I think because it's a little bit sweet.
Yeah, because the corn.
I love it. I love bourbon, so maybe that's why it's corn. I didn't even know it was made from corn. So I love sweet, and I'm trying to lose the belly, so I'm exercising and stuff more. So I'm cutting out, a lot of the sugar and a lot of that stuff, and try to cut out the carbs. But I still, if I can have a drink and I have a bourbon, I really enjoy it, man. So your Old Fashioned's great, man. I love it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Do you have any other drinks in your bar that is like your signature, like your Zao Pai there? If someone comes in, say, "Hey, have you been to the Hangout? Oh, you got to try." Do you have something, or everything's good?
Okay, maybe next time you come to my bar, you can try my gin martini.
I've never had a gin martini.
You can try my martini because a lot of customers, they come to my bar. It's for like the the guy, and then we'll try to order my martini, and then try it before they say, "Oh, it's really awesome."
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. The gin martini, right?
Yeah.
That sounds good. I actually have a. Damn it, I can't remember which picture it is, but yeah, I have a picture of you promoting a new gin, like Peddler's Gin or something like that. You were talking about you had that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how do you choose what kind of alcohol? Because there's like, let's say rum.
Mm-hmm.
There's like Bacardi and Abuelo, and there's just like
You mean
so many kind of rum.
Uh-huh.
So how do you decide? Okay, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I don't use this one.
And the first, I will check this brand is big enough or not.
Okay.
Because some of the liquor, the quality is very bad.
Sure, of course,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
Like every customer first time come to my bar, and I will tell them, if you drink a lot in my bar, and
Yeah.
even though you got just fucked up,
Yeah.
but you won't get a headache tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the alcohol is high quality.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
high quality.
Okay. Good. What's your favorite? When you go to your place, what do you think you got to try? The martini gin martini?
Or vodka martini, not only
Vodka
gin
martini.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to be honest, I don't really do cocktails very much, so I don't even know. I know it's in the martini glass with the olives, right?
Yeah.
But I don't even know what's in a martini. So that's embarrassing to say, but I don't know what's in it. So it's either gin or vodka, right?
Yeah. And
what else
vermouth.
is in there? Vermouth.
The dry vermouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So next time I will come and I will try the gin martini. Yes.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't really drink either. Is that like, I don't want to say I don't drink, because I do. I'll have beers with my friends and I'll go out for a cocktail or whatever, but usually it's beer. But if I go to your place, I always want a cocktail to try something. I know you have good beer, but I enjoy the cocktails at your place.
Yeah.
So next time I'll try the gin martini, yeah?
Okay.
Good stuff. Okay, good. So in the beginning, you started, why did you choose Tianmu? Are you from Tianmu?
I'm not from Tianmu.
Okay. So
Yeah,
why choose Tianmu for your
Okay.
cocktail bar?
My hometown is from the new Taipei City, Zhonghe.
Zhonghe. Oh, you know, when I first come to Taiwan, I live in Tuchen, and we always go to
Just nearby the
Zhonghe
yeah.
Costco.
Yeah.
We go to Zhonghe Costco all the time on my scooter, and just like, and I had some friends live in Zhonghe. Okay. So why Tianmu then?
Why Tianmu? I will say it's a God help me choose in Tianmu.
God,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good story. I like that one. God help you choose Tianmu. Okay, what's up?
Because since when I was 19, I got a part-time job in another Mexican restaurant, the Jack.
Oh, Jake's. Yeah, sure, of course. Okay.
And when I started, maybe 19 or 18, I liked shopping in Tianmu.
Okay, Tianmu's a cool place.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
really cool.
Cool place. Yeah. So you started at Jake's. What,
Yeah.
in the front or the kitchen?
And the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you can cook some Mexican food.
But
Little
you're
bit,
still the
yeah.
professional.
Oh,
You
no,
know,
man.
I'm-
Well, that's why, when people are looking for like the real cocktails, I always say, we have some good cocktails. We have pretty good mojito and good margarita and stuff. But we don't have a big cocktail menu because I don't know that much about cocktails. So it's maybe I can hire you to teach me some cocktails. I really have no idea about cocktails. But, the food is what we do. And we try to serve cocktail and beer. And I like the local craft beer, right? But yeah, man. So Jake's, you're in the front. You're a waiter. Yes or no? Yeah.
Sometimes I should be the waiter, but
Okay.
sometimes be an assistant.
But mostly in the
kitchen.
kitchen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
And-
What did you like more, kitchen or waiter? Because this is my field. Yeah. Because this is the questions I always ask. People come in on the kitchen or outside. What do you think?
Actually, I like the both of them.
You like
You
both?
know the
Well, that's a
waiter
good
can
answer.
can catch the customer. You can social with customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but for the kitchen, you make some good, really good food,
Yeah.
and the people they were eating finish the whole thing.
That's always nice.
Yeah, you will got some joy.
One of the things, the best parts in the kitchen is when you're cooking and the food goes out and you made it and you're like, okay, that's going to be a good steak or a good taco or a good, chicken or arroz con pollo, whatever. And then you send it out and it goes to the table and you kind of look outside and they eat it and they're like, that's a good feeling, right?
Yeah, the same as bartender.
Yeah. So say, okay, good. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, same as bartender. Okay. So you say God helped you to choose Tianmu by giving you a job at Jake's.
And
or how?
Yeah, and then after Jake, I go to Ilan, study the university.
Oh, okay. So Jake's was before Elon. Okay.
Yeah, and just like I said, my first full-time job is in Window.
Okay.
And the Window also in Tianmu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So you were in Zhonghe, and then before college, what brought you to Wendell's? Out of if you're living, you must be living in Zhonghe before.
Yeah.
So what brought you to Wendell's?
I remember it's on my summer vacation.
Okay.
And my dad invite us to go to the Window for they have sold breakfast.
Sure. They have breakfast. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And we go to the Window and after the breakfast and we go to the North Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people they come from Taipei. Yeah, that's good. Keep going. Yeah.
And that time I finished the university.
Okay.
I'm starting join the full-time job.
Okay.
And my dad told me, why you don't work in the Window? It sounds like very nice restaurant and
really.
Yeah.
Okay. And so your parents they're happy that for you to try something new maybe or try like a foreign restaurant work. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Very nice. And you worked there and good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I work in the Window and I quit a job. I leave the Tianmu.
Okay.
But since before the 10 years ago.
Sure.
Yeah, my ex boss Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas have a bar called the Suhu.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the Suhu is before the Bang 18.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I remember that place. Yeah.
Small one and
Suhu,
red and old wood design.
Actually, here's a picture I found on your page. Yeah. Remember that? Yeah. The Bund.
It's Bang 18.
Yeah. So so before the Bund 18 was Suhu. I remember that because I always walk by and it's very small but very, very nice.
Yeah.
Like very comfortable place. I always think, and the name was very cool, right? I thought the name was cool. Yeah.
The name they got a reason because the Thomas, my ex boss is Thomas and he got a partner is Sujoy.
Oh, okay.
And Sujoy's wife is Sue. Sue loved the band Hood very much.
Okay.
So that's why the bar called the Hood.
Oh.
Sorry, the bar called Suhu.
Suhu.
Yeah.
Oh. So I thought it was like Sufu, but like Hen Suhu.
Yeah, but the Chinese is Sufu.
Sufu, right?
Yeah.
Because it's funny when I've been here for a long time, so I learned Chinese from many different people, and sometimes when I feel like if I learn some Chinese from older Taiwanese people who maybe their Taiwanese is better than the Chinese. Like if they would say Sufu, they would say Han Suhu, So that's where I thought the name was from. Suhu means like Taiwanese accent for saying Sufu. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So I thought the name was really cool. Yeah. Well, that was quick. Okay. Very nice, man. All right, you want to try some wasabi wings?
Okay.
Ready? All right, good.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So whatever you want. You want to do. So these because people are loud too. All right, let's grab it, man. You want the drum or the wing? Up to you. I take the other one.
Okay.
Take the big meat one. All right, get on there, man. Yeah. So this one is made my original jalapeno hot sauce recipe plus some wasabi. Yeah, because I always wanted to try to make this blend, the two greens, and we'll see. I don't know. See what you think. You have to like wasabi to like it, or else you won't like it.
Wow, that's really cool. Before I try.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool. Because you combine the East culture and the West culture.
I really wanted to do that. Yeah. So I really tried to do that with a lot of things. But yeah, people are liking this one. Mm-hmm. But I have like let's say Taiwanese people have been really liking it. But I have a couple foreign customers try, they didn't like it. So it's like, but you have to like wasabi. If you don't like wasabi, you're not going to like it, of course, right?
But so actually, I'm not like the wasabi very much. Mm-hmm. But this one, I will try next time.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I still need to tweak the flavor. It's kind of it was the first time. It was the first attempt because I talk about, I always have ideas to do this and I forget so many things all the time because you're busy and there's so much happening all the time, so I forget. But my wife remembers everything. That's what the wives do. They remember everything, right? Mm-hmm. The good things and the bad things, yeah? And then she'll be like, oh, you're supposed to make the wasabi. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, I forgot about that, yeah. So the wasabi wing, yeah, so it's pretty
cool.
Yeah, it's jalapeno and wasabi, so yeah, it's not too bad, man, yeah. So you started, let's keep going with the story. You started at the Suhu, and then Suhu changed to Bund 18 clothes, or what happened? What was the change from Suhu to Bund 18?
Because the people, they just can show the picture, the Bund 18.
Okay.
The Bund 18 is the size is really bigger than Suhu. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. And the rent is cheaper than the Suhu.
Oh, wow.
So that's why we moved to the Bund 18.
That's why you moved. It was, I think the renovation was nice, right? They did. I remember walking by, and let's go back. I'll show you that picture again of the Bund 18, right? So I loved it, actually, this place. When we walked by, it was not too big, not too small, but very comfortable feeling. And very bright and very clean, very nice place. So,
but some of local people they think because the building is white and we got a blue light, so the people they will feel it's too cold.
Oh, really?
The atmosphere is too cool or too cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that was one of the first things you learned then, Evan. If a lot of people say the same thing, that's how you learn, right? Mm-hmm. I like it. I thought it was very cool. I actually went to watch World Cup there with this guy. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, Raul.
The World Cup. This was the first time I went there because I walked by many times, and I always think this place looks really cool. I want to try it. And then we were gonna watch a World Cup game, and Raul said, "Let's go watch the game at the Bund 18." I said, "Oh, great, yeah, let's go," because I always wanted to try it. And that was the first time that I met you there, and I actually thought you were like half Mexican or something because you look Mexican. Yeah. Look more Mexican than me, man. Yeah.
So that's why I give myself a Latino name.
And then Ricardo, for sure.
A lot of American in Taiwan. Yeah. Maybe they first time come to my bar.
Yeah.
And they will we will ask the customer, where are you from? Yeah. It's for the local guy to ask for the Western. It's a normal.
Yeah, sure.
And but maybe they answer me they from the Chicago or some big city or state.
Sure, yeah.
And they will ask me, where are you from? So how about you? Where are you from?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm so curious, and I will ask them, why you don't think I'm a Taiwanese?
Yeah.
And the customer always say, because you totally doesn't like Taiwanese.
Yeah, well, look at this, man. That's you, right?
Yeah.
Este vato loco. Is that a tattoo? A real tattoo?
Yeah, the real tattoo.
Real tattoo, yeah.
It's since 2004.
Yeah, that's a cool one, man. Yeah, so definitely, especially like this, you actually look, more Mexican than me, for sure, man. It's very funny, yeah. Actually, when I come, people will think maybe I'm half Taiwanese. Uh-huh. That's why I came to Taiwan, because they say, oh, you look mixed. I'm like, I don't know. My parents are both from Mexico, but now if someone says, "Oh, you look mixed," I think it's a compliment. I'm okay, no problem. Yeah. So the wasabi, okay, not too spicy.
I'm okay.
A little bit spicy,
still
not
okay.
Too, okay, good. So the last one for round one is Korean. You like Korean wings?
I know.
Like Korean wings?
Yeah.
It's not too spicy. It's still pretty. The first round is just warm up, relax, you know. The next 4 are a little bit more spicy. So let's get this one and we'll call in the next round, yeah?
Okay.
You want to grab it? Yeah? You want the what did you have last time?
The legs.
Okay, so I'll take this then, yeah? And you take the leg. Okay, perfect. All right. Lily, Joe, can you get the second round? Thank you. Korean. Actually, the first time I made these, I always tell the same story, but a group of Korean customers came in, and I just put them on the menu, and they're like, "Oh, great, Korean!" And then I'm just like, "Oh no, I'm so nervous, right?" But I love Korean wings, and so an ex-staff of mine had a family restaurant that was Korean, so we kind of got the recipe from him, and then we tweaked it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice idea because in Tianmu, they have a lot of Korean people. In Tianmu.
We actually have a really good mix of like Korean, Taiwanese, American, European, Japanese. So we have a pretty good mix here at the restaurant usually. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. So let's continue with that story, yeah? Bund 18. You're working there. Look like business is pretty good, right? At Bund 18, I thought it was pretty good, no?
Yeah, the first year.
First year was good, okay.
Yeah.
So this time you're staff, right? Or you're the owner? You were staff.
I'm the bar manager.
Barman. Okay, so you're managing Bund 18. And it's not bad, business is pretty good. So what happened to the transition? To change Bund 18?
Because the house, the owner, he sold the house to the building company.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we have to move to the new location.
Oh.
And after the Bund 18, we moved to the Zhongshan, Dexing East Road.
Yeah, I remember that location. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were just doing evenings, right?
Yeah, the daytime is a 44 coffee shop.
Yep.
He's a friend of mine. His name is Eddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice place too. Yeah, nice place.
And we are the partnership. He used the daytime to a coffee shop. I ran the nighttime to be a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
The first is very hard. The business is very hard in the first year. Because the people, they don't know it's a bar over there.
That's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tough.
Yeah. So you think it was business was better at Bund 18, and then you moved, and it's hard to get the word out? I think you changed Bund 18 to Hangout first, right?
Yeah.
It was a Hangout first, right?
Yeah.
So Bund 18, you were manager, and then it changed to Hangout, right? And then you're the owner, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the building manager changed it, or he sold the building, which I actually was pretty sad about that, because I actually thought that all those little places were great. I actually, whenever I walk by that, I always think like a foreigner. I think all these places can be a great little strip of little bars, right? Like a little strip of bars would be perfect. This is perfect. And then you guys started it, and then all of a sudden they're tearing it down, right? Which sucks, yeah. So I think you moved to the new place, right? And your friend was the owner of a coffee shop.
Yeah.
So then you did what time did you guys start there?
Still at evening 8 o'clock.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Of course. I stalking you on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 8 o'clock till 2 or 3.
Till 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long did you have location number 2?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, time flies, man. Wow. Okay. And tell me a little bit about that location. Maybe some good things, some maybe not so good thing.
That location is some of people, if you know it's a bar over here, for they say, oh, it's really cool, just like our secret base.
Okay.
Because it's very cozy, and from the outside, you can recognize it's a bar over here.
Okay.
The people say, it's just a coffee shop.
Yeah.
So the first year we started the bar business. A lot of people they came in and I want a iced latte to go.
Okay.
Sorry, we don't sell the coffee at nighttime.
Yeah. Okay. So you there for 4 years.
Yeah.
Right? And then what gave you the idea to move to the new location?
Actually, it sounds a little bit sad because the friend of mine, the daytime the coffee shop owner, he want to shut down the coffee business.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he want to shut down the coffee shop, and the house owner, they don't want to. He don't want to rent for a bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No.
Maybe he don't drink, so.
Some landlord is very important, right? Yeah. So when we were looking for a new location, sometimes we find a nice one. We find, oh, this is great, and then it's even worse. Restaurant is even worse than bar because they will think, oh, it's gonna smell very bad. They don't want. Many places don't want a restaurant in their spot. So I didn't know they wouldn't want a bar because bar is usually pretty clean, right? I think, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine because restaurant has like big deep fryers and we have like big pans and we have like a lot of equipment that needs to wash and stuff, right? And ours is very clean, but it's a lot of work to keep it clean. So some landlord, they don't want to rent this out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they didn't want the bar. All right. And then what was the decision? What do you think after that? You think, okay, what did he say? He said, okay, you would need to move. I don't want a bar.
He just told me,
gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go because you're a bar. I don't want to rent for a bar.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Did he give you a couple months or 6 months or?
No, just
said, get the fuck out of here. No.
Just probably 1 month
for
me to search for the new location.
That's tough, man.
It's really tough.
Of course, that's tough.
If you give me 1 month to get a new girlfriend, it's more easier.
It's easier. Hey, no problem. We can do that too. Yeah, sure. You still have a girlfriend right now? Yeah. Long time? How long you been with your girl?
I know her since the last year.
Okay. Good. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, no, I know the feeling, man. It's actually a landlord is really important. At this location, we have a really nice landlord, which is great.
Yeah.
And we just moved our house. We have a small apartment behind patio, and is actually the people who were there before was an American school teacher, friend of mine.
Yeah.
And when they left, we looked at his place and we thought, wow, this is nice. And the best part about it is the landlord is great. I mean, he changed the floor, he painted, he did everything, which is very rare. It was nice because my old landlord, we lived there for about 7 years. And when we moved in, it was just a shithole. The walls were stained. It was just shit everywhere.
It's terrible.
It was so horrible. But we come from Danshui there. I cleaned it and I painted the place, right? So I painted it. Of course, the landlord's happy. And then 7 years, my daughter grows up in there. So some walls have like little children drawing. Like my 3-year-old daughter draws a unicorn or something, or a cat or something. And then we cleaned it up, we gave it back, and the landlord's like, no, you have to paint. And I said, we're here for 7 years, and I painted originally. And then we have to like argue, no, you have to do this, you have to paint. And then they said, just paint the few walls that is this wall. Okay. So we hire a guy, he paints the few walls. Then the landlord comes back, he's like, no, not good enough. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? What? So he's like, no, not enough. And I said, well, he said, well, because the paint color is a little bit different, this one and that one. I said, come on, you told just paint these walls. And then he's like, no. So he's like, now he keeps our deposit, like 2 months, maybe 50,000 or something. He keeps it. And then I said, look, okay, I hire a guy. He's going to paint everything white. Everything's white. Okay? And then you pay out of my deposit, paint everything white, and then you give me the rest of my deposit back. And they say, okay. So maybe about 15,000 or 20,000 I have to pay from my deposit to repaint the landlord's house, even though I lived there 7 years and I cleaned it and I painted it myself. But this time I was too busy for me to go and paint because I'm not professional. So I go to paint, it takes me a long time. If I hire a Taiwanese painter, one day, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, bang, 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 finish. For me, maybe like 4 or 5 days. So I waste my time to do this, right? So at the end, we got maybe half our deposit back. But the reason was because the landlord already rented to somebody else. And he told the other guy, hey, no problem, I paint for you. And it's just like, it's ridiculous. So a really horrible landlord. But our new landlord, he said, oh, the floor is no good here, so I'm going to redo the floor. You pick the floor. And they bring the book of all the floors. And then he said, the walls need to be painted. You pick the color. You pick this, you pick this. And I think, wow, a little bit more expensive than my old place, but really nice. Really
but
amazing.
I still miss your old place.
Yeah, sure, of course, yeah. But I think landlord is very important. So your current landlord is okay?
Yeah, it's really okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you need, right? Just as long as they don't come, just like... Let's grab the next one and I'll tell you about my landlord in Danshui, man. We started... So this one is the jalapeno, the original jalapeno. Just dump it, yeah. The original jalapeno. So this ones are going to get spicier, yeah? So jalapeno, maybe not. We'll see. Go for it. You want the leg or the wing?
I want a leg.
All right, go for it, man. Yeah, get the leg. Get that leg. So this is actually one of our more popular ones. Yeah, so... Yeah,
so it's the original, the jalapeno.
This is the original jalapeno one. We've been using this one for years. But I just tweaked it with wasabi for a very small batch, yeah.
Ooh.
Spicy?
No.
So. All right. Good. So my landlord in Danshui, my original restaurant, they used to come. They used to live behind us. So the restaurant was here and they live right behind the restaurant. And all the time they come into the restaurant. They come and bring their friends in my kitchen. They touch in everything. They like wrecking everything. They just they see like maybe these cups and they just take it, use it. They were crazy. They were just a really horrible landlord in Danshui. So I'm really happy that we have a good landlord at my house and a good landlord here. It's really important, man, because some landlords can get crazy. So now back to your story. Now you're at your new location, right?
Yeah.
I remember you posted this. You're moving.
Yeah.
Right? So you're moving. Mm-hmm. This was last year.
Yeah, it's
right?
Last year.
Oh, sorry, that's not a straw, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, you know what? I didn't get... actually, every single person does the same thing. It's so funny, yeah. Because, we try to not use the straw because... Yeah. Save the turtles and stuff, right?
And save the earth.
Save the earth, right? So I saw this. This was last year, right? You finished last year, and then now you're in, right? So how long has the new location been open?
Since this year, the March 17th.
So from December to March, what were you doing?
Find some new location.
Okay.
Find a designer, help me to design my new bar. Yeah.
How hard is it to find a location? How hard was it for you to find a location?
How hard for me?
Yeah, like you want to be Tianmu, right?
Yeah.
Because all your customers are here, right? So how hard was it for you to find a location in Tianmu?
Oh, it's really very hard.
Really hard, yeah,
really
of course.
Cause,
I know. That's why I'm asking. Yeah,
because the people they will take care about their living quality. They don't want to have a bar just downstairs because they think the bar was too noisy and too complicated.
This is the new one, right?
That's the new one.
That's the new one, yeah? This is what was happening here.
We just fixed setting everything like the alcohol and the glass.
This was before you opened, right?
Yeah, before.
Okay, before. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So you said it was hard to find a location because,
and the rent also in the.
Of course. The rent in Tianmu is high.
Yeah,
it's very high.
Some of it's highway robbery.
Highway robbery, man. I know. You know, it's funny. When I moved, we used to live in Danshui, and then we opened in Tianmu, and then we closed Danshui, but we were still driving back and forth every day because it's very hard to find decent rent in Tianmu, right? So my daughter was maybe 2 years old. We had this stroller, and we were walking. You know, it was the break time. You know, 休息时间, right? Like 2:30, 3. And we went for a walk. We're taking my daughter for a little walk on the stroller. And we were looking for places in Tianmu. And we found, behind Jialefu, there's an elementary school.
Yeah.
And across from that elementary school is like a kind of a nice building. Like a bit new, right? Not too new, but pretty new. So we walked by and my wife says, "Oh, that's a nice building." And I said, "Okay. You want to look?" And she's like, "Let's go look." And the first thing I think is, "Oh shit, this building in Tianmu, oh my God, it's going to be like 100,000, right?" I think that's crazy, right? So I said, "Okay." We go in and we look and we talk to security guard and, "不好意思, do you have anything available?" And like, yeah, we do. Sure. What do you have? "Oh, 3 bedrooms. Oh, perfect." And he says, "Oh, 我给你们看, let's go." Okay, so perfect. We go in. Let's go look. Me, my wife, my daughter, we go in. Very nice place. 3 bedroom. I would say maybe 40 ping. Pretty nice. Everything's new, big closet. Everything's really, really nice. And I said, "Okay. How much? 多少钱? And he's just like, 18万.
Wow.
And I'm like, 8万. And he's like, "No, 18万. 180,000 a month." And I asked the guy, 80,000? He's like, no, 180,000 a month. And I said, 180,000 a month? That, just so everybody knows, that's more than this restaurant. That's crazy, right? And I said, "Oh my God." I told my daughter, "Don't touch anything. We're leaving." Because she was running around like, "Oh, this place is nice." I said, yeah, don't touch anything. We're leaving. And we left. And the guy said, wait. We can
negotiate.
We can negotiate. I said, "Okay, cool." He says, "Where do you live now?" I said, "We live in Danshui right now." And he's like, okay. What do you pay? What's your rent in Danshui? And I said, 9,000 块. He's just like, okay, bye-bye. So I paid 9,000 for my rent in Danshui. And then I came here and we looked at a place and it was 180. That's crazy. I can pay 1 year in Danshui. It's cheaper than 1 month. It's crazy, yeah. So when people say, the rent in Tianmu, you can find, you just have to look.
Yeah.
But if you just grab something, it's crazy.
But Danshui is too cold.
Danshui is too cold, yeah.
It's really freaking cold.
It's cold. Danshui is too cold in the winter. And then in the summer, it's too hot.
Yeah.
Danshui is too cold and too hot. And then it's always raining.
Yeah.
And I do love it there. I lived there for a long time. But I just feel, oh my gosh, it's actually harder to run a business there because it's a little bit more local. So I remember I had one lady come in and she says, "Oh, 外国餐厅. Oh, okay, 外国人开的, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, foreigner open a restaurant. Good." She says, "Okay, open the menu. Where's your spaghetti?" And I said, "Oh, I don't have spaghetti, man." And she's like, "Okay. Where's your pizza?" And I said, "Oh, I don't have pizza either. I'm sorry." And she's just like, "Hamburger. No hamburgers?" I said, "No, I don't have hamburgers." And then it's like 德国猪脚, right? I'm like, "Oh, what?" I'm like, "No, I don't have this." And she says, "No German pig pork knuckle, no burger, no pizza, no pasta." you cannot have a foreign restaurant in Taiwan if you don't have these things. And I said, I'm sorry, we're a Mexican place. We don't have that. And she's just like, okay, just, we go Kong Chin Cai, we'll start with that. I'm like, what? Of course I don't have that. She's just like, and she looked at me like, you're crazy. And she left. Yeah. So it's very, very local. Yeah.
So that's why you moved to the Tianmu is a good choice.
Yeah. Actually, business was still, but not bad, 不错, in Danshui. But when we came here, it's actually, it helped us a lot. It helped us a lot because, of course, a lot of American and European and Japanese and Korean, like we said, but even the Taiwanese here, maybe they went to California or Vancouver. They went somewhere and they want to try, right?
Yeah.
So Danshui was okay, but when we come here, it helped us a lot. Yeah. It's a good place. I love Tianmu. Yeah. Now I have my daughter here and she goes to school. That's why we need a nice late night cocktail place, because people always say, let's, come to my place to drink. I'm like, okay, we'll drink here. But I don't always want to drink here. I want to go somewhere else too, right? Because if you're in your own bar or restaurant, it's hard to relax. Because you can see, this guy's waiting for his chips. This guy's waiting for his fries. This guy's still waiting for his beer, right? Yeah, but if you go somewhere else, then you can just, it's very nice. So I enjoy it, yeah.
Just like some of customer told me, you always are serving for customer. Sometimes you have to let people serving to you.
Of course. Yeah. You know what? This is great. I believe this a lot because we also, we eat here a lot, of course. We don't cook that much at home because we're always cooking all day.
Yeah.
But I like to go out. I like to go out and have some food. My wife doesn't really drink that much, but she does like to try cocktails. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to get her to come out and try some cocktails because it's nice. It's nice to have someone else serving. It's nice. I enjoy it. Yeah. Ready for the next one? Yeah. What do you think? That's not too spicy, right? Jalapeno, not spicy? All right, good. So this one is made with the Taiguo La Jiao, the little bird's eye. It's called bird's eye chili. Mm-hmm. When you go to the market and they're very small, spicy ones, if you eat Thai food, they have those ones. This is made with this. So it's coming up now, spice. Yeah? So okay. You want the leg or the wing?
The wing.
Okay, I'll eat the leg, yeah. And then we keep going, yeah? Not too spicy yet. All right, good. Spicy? Not yet. Not yet, right? Good. Okay, good. All right. Good. So, of course, everybody or many people, they have the idea, I want to open a coffee shop or a bar or a restaurant because it's so much fun and it's easy. And what's different for you before you open and then after you open? Do you have any things that are different? Something that you didn't know about being a bar owner that you need to know this?
Well, just like sometimes I will hire the new partner, and they come to interview to me, and I will ask them, why you wanna have a bar job?
Yeah.
Why you want to work in the bar?
And
the young people always answer me, because I like to drink. But I will tell them, you like to drink in the bar and work in the bar is totally different.
Of course.
Yeah. Totally.
Of course. Yeah. Sure.
Two different things.
Yeah. I know.
You like to eat, but maybe you won't have a restaurant.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. We get this too. So this was something that was a surprise for you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How is it for hiring? How's the hiring for your bar?
No,
you have many staff?
Yeah.
Many?
I got Three.
Three? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Three young people working for me.
Okay, and how did the process to hire these young people? Young is, I guess, college.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, college students.
So how did you find them? Yeah.
From the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
1111 or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that.
Kind
Okay.
of.
Okay. 5 whatever. I don't even know. There's many of those things now. We have a hard time to find people actually because when the restaurant gets busy, the kitchen is fast, and out here it's like, and everybody wants this now, and they want their food and they want their drink, and it's a very high pressure when it's busy. What about in your bar? When it gets crazy, it's very high pressure for the staff.
For the young generation,
Yes.
you have to let them know. I'm not just only your boss.
Yeah.
I'm your co-worker. We are in the same boat.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I'm the owner, but I won't just sitting here and I'm doing nothing and
Of
just
course.
let the staff too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have let them know we are in the same boat.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And the young generation, they will find the boss is not different than in their mind.
Sure.
And
Yes.
they-
Yes.
Yeah, and they will change. They will work harder for you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. And so do you find that your guys, they stay longer? So you've been here for half year, maybe? Is it half year yet?
More than half.
More
a
half year. Yeah. Almost March till December. Oh yeah, more than half year. Okay.
Yeah.
And so same people, or have a little bit turnover?
I have one is a young guy. He's working for me more than 1 year.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
From the old one to this one.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
he's
nice.
really nice.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah, and I also teach the bartending skill.
To him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's very happy about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, are you there every day? I mean, you said you close Sunday, right?
yeah.
Close Sunday. So all the other days you go there every day?
Every day.
Almost. Okay, every day. Okay, no days off, only Sunday.
Only some days.
Okay. What about vacation times?
The vacation times for me maybe
Yep. Chinese New Year.
once in half years.
Okay.
I will
okay.
give myself maybe 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah, to take a vacation.
What do you do for your vacation? Usually
vacation?
go back to Zhonghe and relax.
No, just go to Taiwan, the other country
Okay.
to chill. Yeah.
Okay. Good. It's hard. It's very hard because our business is almost the same, right? The hospitality. So it's hard to take vacation. Yeah.
It's really-
It's
it's true.
what about Chinese New Year? You guys close for Chinese New Year?
Yeah, we close in Chinese New Year.
So what's your plan for Chinese New Year? Because Chinese New Year usually like 7 or 10 days, right? Usually, I think.
Yeah,
something
usually.
Like that. So you close for all 10 days, or what's your plan?
I usually close maybe 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the Chinese New Year, the first day and the second day, I will stay with my family.
Sure, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Everybody does, right?
Yeah.
Everything is closed for those 2 days for sure. Yeah.
And I ride the super bike. Did you know?
Oh, I
ride a
didn't
super
know
bike.
that.
Yeah.
I always see it in front of the shop, right? In
Yeah,
front of
yeah.
the hangout. Oh,
Is the big bike is
You got a big
550 cc.
550 cc.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Um,
you like big bikes? Yeah.
I like big bikes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
maybe this year I will change to the Harley Davidson.
What? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay. Harley Davidson. Nice. Okay. Good. Wow. Those are with the handlebars like that. What kind of? I don't know really much about Harley Davidson, but I don't know anything about cars or motorcycle. But of course, everybody knows Harley Davidson. Yeah. So why Harley Davidson? Now I'm curious.
Some of people they ride the super bike. They want the speed.
Okay.
Yeah. But for me, if you focus on the speed, it's too dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, because Taiwan is very small and the
Very
road,
small.
the quality is not good and not very straight.
Okay.
Yeah, and too many vehicles in the road.
Yep.
Yeah. So the
So Harley
is a style
opposite.
Yeah, and I don't want to fast. I don't just want to enjoy the ride.
Yeah. So the super bike is here. It's just like very fast and actually not that I mean, I had a small one before. Not so comfortable because you're very cool though.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's cool.
And then Harley is kind of the opposite.
Yeah.
Whereas like maybe I don't know if they can go fast. They must be able to go fast, but usually people drive slow and just almost like laying down, just like right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, Harley is very cool. Okay. So you always have the passion for the motorcycles? Yeah.
Few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I remember it's about 3 years ago. I started the super bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So I have a couple things about customers. I was telling you earlier that I have a lot of my customers. They go to your place. Like sometimes, what day is it when I go to jiu-jitsu? Monday or Thursday. So sometimes on a Thursday, like this last Thursday, right? I had an old fashioned with a couple of guys from jiu-jitsu, and a lot of the people in there was my customers, right? And I think it's nice. I think it's good. I think Tianmu is a small place, and one of the reasons I want to have you on is because I think Tianmu has some really cool things. Some really cool. The new Hangout is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Tianmu has a lot of cool things, and I think if everybody kind of help each other, work together, we can make Tianmu good again, right? Like it's good already, but I mean, I know people always say, "Oh, long time ago, Tianmu was like Xinyichu, right? And now it's dead." But actually, if you do something cool, people will still come.
Yeah.
Because Tianmu has like the spending power, right? Tianmu's a good place. Tianmu's a good place, and there's a lot of people, a lot of families, and they want to go out for a drink or they want to go for some food. I think I sent a lot of people actually to hang out, man. It's a good place. It's a cool place. And then the new one it's really comfortable, man. So we went in, have a couple old fashions. It's great, man. I really like it. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my wife to come out. She just never really goes out. She always ends up. She want to work till 11 or 12, and then it's too late. She want to go home and just watch TV and go to sleep, right? But I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get it out. So a lot of my theory is the owner of the restaurant or bar or coffee shop attracts like similar people, right?
Yeah.
Like if the owner is like a pretty cool person, like nice person, good businessman, friendly, I feel they attract the same kind of people. But maybe if the owner is a little bit like arrogant, or a bit slimy, I feel when I go to this place, also the customer seems like this. I don't know. What do you think? That's my theory. What do you agree or?
So that's why we are friends.
Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah, that's good. Yes. So you agree? Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. Because I've been to so many places, and I have certain friends. They say, "You got to try this place. It's really good." And then I see, and I know my friend, and I go, "Oh, my friend, this, for example, this guy's a bit shady, a bit slimy friend." I'm like, "Okay, let's." And then you go there, and you meet somebody. Maybe you meet the owner, and the owner is also a little bit shady. It's a little bit slimy, right? And okay, no problem. But then you go there, the customers is kind of all like Tianmu's very small, but there's everything. There's a lot of kind of people here, right? So I always feel, not to say anything's good or bad, but I feel that the person like you're clean. Like when you're making your cocktails, this is great. I love this. So when I see a cocktail guy, if you look at the face, he's very concentrated and very cares about the flavor of the food or the drink. He very cares. He cares a lot. So I figure that is very important, and that's why. I mean, that's why I love you, man. I want the Hangout to do well. I love it there. Yeah. So I think it's great, man. I don't know. So I think the same. Yeah. So when I went to your place, I also see a lot of my customers that are just kind of like they're coming in there for like a martini or something. It's great. I think it's fantastic, man.
Yeah, it's here
There you go. Hey, what's up, man? How you guys doing? You know these guys. Hey.
I know this guy
you know
for a long
these
time.
guys for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I was just chatting about that. Same customers, right?
Yeah, the same customer.
Yeah, good guys for sure. Yeah. No, it's cool, man. Right on. Yeah. So you agree then?
I agree. Totally agree.
Totally agree, right? Yeah. Like you go to Cedric, you test you for coffee. Cedric's a great guy, family guy. The people there, it's nice people, family people. It's great. You know, I think it's cool. I think it's a good thing. So you agree? Perfect. I like when people agree with me. You know. Yeah. So let's grab the next one. The next one should be a jump. It should be a jump in the spice. Yeah, the next one should be a jump, man. So I don't want to tell you what's in there, but you can go leg or wing, man, whatever you want to do.
I try the wing.
Okay. All right, so then you get the leg on the last one. Yeah. So I won't tell you what's in it until you try it. Yeah. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah. Little zoom action on there. Boom. Not too bad. That's why we have horchata and milk there, just in case. Just in case you need that. So I'm actually testing out a new camera here today. I found a software where I can turn a cell phone into like a really nice wireless webcam. Looks not bad. Pretty good. Not bad. Boom. Spicier?
A little bit, but
still okay. Okay,
still
good. Okay. Very nice.
This one is the outside look like the orange color. Yeah. I think this one is peace, but now much.
Now it's coming up.
Spicy, yeah.
So this one I made with Carolina Reaper. Is the world's spiciest pepper. So one guy in the USA, he took a few different spicy peppers like habanero and scorpion and all that, and he breeded them. I don't know how. He cross-breeded them, and he invented this pepper, which is the Carolina Reaper, which is more spicy.
Still.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yes, we have to get at least one gets you, right? At least one, man. That's why we have. Ooh. Yeah, baby, let's go. Yes. Gotta do it. The milk helps more.
But fortunately, now it's winter. It's
okay.
summer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
Sweater.
Yeah. So my last question was about the person, you bring in the same kind of people as you. So my next question is kind of a little bit opposite, but have you ever had a time where somebody's there, they're drinking, they're too drunk, and you have to say, hey, man, you're cut off. You need to get out of here. Have you ever had this situation?
Sometimes.
It happens, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get 2 more horchatas? Thank you.
Because it depends the customer, they are really drunk or not.
Okay. So this has happened to you before, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't want to sell the alcohol to him.
Yeah.
But maybe this guy really drunk will get in some trouble for us.
Sure, of course. Yeah, I know. This is
sometimes the wings.
Yeah, that was a rough one, right? Yeah. That's a popular one. It's funny because we sell that one, and then people say, oh, well, charge. And I'm like, I said, maybe 3. I give you 3. I'm like, no. I want 12. Give you 6. No. I want 12. Okay, 12. Nobody finishes. They eat maybe 2.
But they still want a challenge.
They still want the challenge, yeah. So maybe we'll do a challenge. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
It's too hot.
It is hot, right?
My tears.
Yeah, don't touch your face though. Yeah. One tip is just don't touch your face. Look at that zoom. That's beautiful. All right, looking good, man. Looking good. Yeah. So basically, how do you deal with that situation when somebody he drank too much? You want to cut him off. What's your advice? It's a fucking hot one. Oh my god.
But not only the drunken people.
No, sure.
Sometimes I will watch if this customer they don't respect
somebody. There are a lot of assholes. A lot of assholes.
They
for
don't
sure.
respect our staff or they will bother the other customer.
Sure.
Yeah, I will try to tell them don't do that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's their response? Everybody's different, I guess, but maybe pick one story and let me know how it went. I have one. I have a few, but yeah, you go first.
Or just sometimes I won't social to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you want beer? Okay, I can give you beer, and I won't talk to you. And they will feel boring, and they will pay the money and leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they come back this kind? Sometimes? Not usually?
Not usually.
Not usually, yeah. If you feel like you try to give them like the cold shoulder, we say the cold shoulder means I don't want to talk to you.
Speak to the hand because the face don't want to listen.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly right. I actually had, about a month ago, I had these two Taiwanese ladies outside. They were drinking from lunch. You know, they were drinking, whatever, no problem. And they drank until maybe 6. Anyway, they were pretty drunk. And they were being really rude to the staff. So all the staff took turns to go and get shit from these ladies, right? And then I thought, okay. I said, you know what? I'll go take care of these people, no problem.
So is that that's why you you are interested in the MMA?
Yeah, maybe, to choke some ladies.
To be friends.
Yes, exactly, yeah. No, so I went outside and I said, said hello to the ladies, and they were usually, if it's the laoban, they're fine, right? Mm-hmm. These ladies, okay. And then one of the ladies, after about half an hour, she comes in and she's standing here, she's waiting. Everybody's busy, it's full. And I see her, she comes in and she's like looking at everybody like really like 很夸张, like, and she's like crazy. And I seen her from the kitchen, and I come out of the kitchen and I'm like,
but she don't know you.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know I was so I was like, and then she's just like I insulted her or something. And I went over, I'm like, oh, can I help you? She also, mama. And she's just like, how dare you? And I'm like, what? I'm like, she says, I'm a customer. I'm spending money in this place, and you treat me like that? And I said, well, all I did was wave. You need some help? And she says, I want to order drinks. I said, okay, what do you want to order? I take your order. And then she says, no, I don't want to order from you. And I said, everybody's busy right now. And she's just like, and she just walk outside. But when she's walking outside, one other customer come in. And then she told him, he said, hey, don't order from this guy. He's a horrible waiter. He's horrible. And the customer was like, damn way. And the lady's like, no, don't eat here. It's horrible. The guy's like, damn way, And then she goes outside. And then we have a little service bell. When you hit the button, it goes boom, boom, and so we can go to help. And she kept pressing it. And all the staff was like, oh. And I said, no problem. Thank you. And I said, no problem. I go. And then I go outside and I'm like, oh, can I help you? And she's just like, I don't want you. I said, everybody's busy. Sorry, you got me or you got nothing, right? And she's just like, I don't want anything. I said, okay. And she just starts like, how can you talk to me? And starts like screaming in Chinese. I said, look, don't worry about it. So you don't want anything? You want the bill? I take the bill for you. And she's like, it's going crazy. And then, okay, I come in, I give her the bill. And then she's like, oh,我们还没有吃完 or something like that. I'm like, oh no, here's the bill. Nothing for you, no more. And she's just like, 你敢这样子对我这样子 She's screaming at me, right? Like, okay. And the other table was like a family, Taiwanese family. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God, it's crazy. So then a taxi came and she left. And then, well, of course, we never saw her again, which is great.
So did she say, I want to see your boss? And you say, excuse me, I'm the boss.
I was waiting for her to say, wow, I want to see the boss.
Yeah.
But she just kept saying, you're a very bad waiter. I said, I know. She said, you're a very bad waiter.
Yeah,
and I said, I'm very bad, I know.
Sometimes I will tell my staff, the customer are always right.
Yeah, no,
if the customer, they don't respect you, just let me know. I will handle it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is the way it should be, yeah. So it's the same. I mean, I've had some customers very rude and stuff to staff, and then I come over and I go, can I help you? And I have to, like, babysit this customer because this customer is a bad customer. Just screaming or rude or try to touch girl or something. I take care of this customer myself. It doesn't happen very much, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy, kind of ridiculous, man. So you can ask them to leave, yeah? Do you have any stories, any crazy stories about any customer? Can you think of, like, my story? This lady's crazy. Do you have any story where you can think of that's a crazy customer story?
A few months ago, it's four young ladies come to my bar, and they ordered. First round, they ordered 2 glasses of house white wine, and the second round, they still ordered 2 glasses of house white wine.
So 4 people, 2 glasses, or everybody got. Okay, it's fine.
No, just 4 people and 2.
Okay.
2 ordered to the house white wine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and after the second round, so they ordered 4 house white wine already.
Okay.
And they talked to my staff. Can I change it to the bottle? Holy shit!
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
And our staff say, sorry, we can't have it. And they'll say, your service is so bad. And
你的服务很差. Always this, right? I hate this sentence, actually. Yeah.
And I'm waiting for them to say, I want to see your boss.
Yeah, and you're waiting.
I'm waiting.
Come on, say it.
Say it.
Yeah. But they didn't say.
They didn't say.
I was waiting that day, too.
Yeah.
I want to see the manager. And I bring the manager. I want to see the boss. And I'll be like, that's me. But it doesn't happen. It never happened to me anyways, yeah. So you guys sell, of course, beer and wine and cocktails and stuff, and you have food.
Yeah.
Right? So how do you choose the food that goes on your menu?
Since this year August before, we just offer the nachos, wings,
great.
And popcorn.
Perfect. That's great beer food.
But now we have more food.
I saw.
Like some deep fried food and the pizza.
I saw.
Yeah.
So what's the story about the pizza? What do you got for pizza? What happened?
Because some customer, they come to my bar, maybe they haven't got a dinner, and they'll say,
yeah, of course.
I would like to have some food
like filling.
Yeah.
Fill me up food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they say the deep fried food not enough for the filling.
Okay.
Yeah. So we start over the pizza.
Okay, and you guys are making pizzas in the back, or
we have
you have a distributor, pizza guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually know a guy. I had him on the show before, who's in Taichung. It's called Monster Pizza.
The Monster Pizza.
It's Monster. Oh, good. Next time I'm getting Monster because I love it. I love because I know Alex very well. I had him on the show a couple times, and I love it. He has a factory, and they're making great pizzas. Actually, it's really actually very, very good. So now I know we're gonna go for pizza for dinner. But if I show up, not too late, but if I show up with my wife and my daughter, can come in or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. And so we'll come in for some pizza. Yeah.
Our environment is a non-smoking area.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, your family come to my bar is okay.
Because I love Monster Pizza. I even told Alex, I just want to buy a bunch just for my house because sometimes I'm at home. I don't get to stay home that much. And then when I'm at home, I don't want to cook because I'm already cooking all day. I'm working like sometimes 8, sometimes 10, sometimes 15 hours. And if I could just throw a pizza in the oven, that'd be great. Because sometimes I don't want to go outside again. You go home, take your shoes off, you're relaxing. And then I'm like, I got to go get food. It sucks, man. Yeah. Monster Pizza, man. Good stuff. Shout out to Alex. Good stuff. Ready? You recover now? No problem? Feel okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting better.
You gotta do the leg. Yeah?
Okay.
So I let you grab your leg. Oh, that's crazy. That stuff's crazy, man. A little bit crazy, this one. So, cheers, man. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I really wanted to, with this podcast, I really want to help focus on some of the people in Tianmu. I mean, I have people from everywhere, but I really have a good idea to help Tianmu. I think Tianmu has a lot of cool people, a lot of cool things happening here. Like I had Louis Burger, Louis from Louisburg. I had him on. Next week I will have James Burger O'Clock James. Yeah, I've had a couple other ones, and it's good, man. I think Tianmu's a good spot. So yeah, man. Anyways, enjoy. Ooh, that's a hot one, man. I'm gonna scrape that one a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a killer. You guys go home, it's fine. Oh, the last one's a killer. It's late, kid. Go home, go to bed. I'll be home soon, okay? What? Roblox? You just played for 2 hours. Go. You guys go home. I heard you. Okay. Ooh, it's a crazy one. Just don't touch your eyes, man. That's it. That's the only rule on the show. It's a killer, man. It's a killer. I know. It's not enjoyable, the last two. The last two are crazy. The last two are crazy, man. Haha. Yes. That's just pure scorpion pepper. Basically just pure. It's crazy, man. It's all for you, man. Drink it all. Drink it all. So did COVID affect your business because you were closed for the first half year? What do you think? Want one more milk?
Okay.
One more milk, yeah, thanks. Oh, baby, look at that. That's why I have these two Zoomers in there, yeah. I know, it's crazy, it's crazy. Yeah, man, enjoy. I know, they're killers, the last two. A little zoom
more tear comes down.
Yeah, the tears are gonna come. Don't cry. Don't be scared, homie. I know, it's a killer, man. I know. Sorry about that, yeah. Boom, baby. So, because you were closed January, February, March, how about the COVID for your bar? Did you have any feeling or not really?
For me, not really.
Not really, because you just opened, right? Mm-hmm. I think when something is in Taiwan, especially, when something's new, everybody wants to check it out, right? So that was good. It was a good time for you to switch because COVID was a little bit crazy here. Yeah. Actually, Taiwan did very well, but COVID was just crazy everywhere.
Yeah, it's very safe in Taiwan now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You made it, man. You finished the whole wings. Yeah, we have to have a couple of killers at the end. We have to, you know. Do you have any advice for somebody like you, maybe when you were younger, who wants to try to open a bar, who thinks, I want to try opening a bar? Do you have any advice for some of maybe the young people like you 10 years ago? It's okay. Enjoy the milk, man. Take your time. Boom. I'm going to zoom in on that. Zoom, baby. Yes. Yes. Look at that zoom. That's a killer, man. The last one's rough. Last one is rough.
That's too terrible.
Yeah, man. I know. Starting to calm down, or you're good? Your eyes are all red. I love it. Sorry, man. That's crazy. The last two, you know, just for fun. Take your time, man. All good. Boom. Let's go zoom on that. All good. That's all it, man. You made it. You made it all the way. Not everybody finishes, man. You're good? All right. Good. Nice. So do you have any advice for people, let's say you, 10 years ago, who thinking, I want to start a bar? Do you have any advice for them?
Don't do that.
Don't do it. It's always...
It's not an easy way to have a own bar.
It's not easy.
Yeah. Because the first, you have to give out all the holidays, like the New Year Eve, the Christmas, and Valentine's Day. You don't have time to celebrate with your girlfriend or boyfriend, because you have to work.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. That's the same as a restaurant. About that.
If you want to have a bar, you need to keep the passion.
Yes.
Yeah, because
any business, but a bar for sure. Yeah.
And some of people, the first time they meet me, they'll say, "You look like very good in drink, or you are really enjoy in drink." But for me, I don't drink on my duty.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They say, "Oh, you look like an alcoholic." Okay, what the fuck? That's not a compliment. You know, like.
But some of the bar owner or the bartender, they really enjoy in drink. But for me, I don't need any alcohol. That I can focus on my duty, because I have to take care hold the customer.
Sure.
Yeah, so I have to keep awake.
Of course. Yeah. Like I pretty much never will drink here. Once in a while, I'll have maybe one beer, maybe two, if it's a really good friend that's been coming for a while, or a good customer long term. Maybe one, maybe two, but I will never really get drunk, because you kind of have to know. You have to take care of everybody. You have to take care of your business. You got to mind your business, right? I love it. So from you, don't do it unless you're really, really going to be passionate about it forever, which is tough.
Yeah, it's really tough.
It's tough. It's a tough bar. Hospitality is tough. Bar, restaurant, coffee shop. It's very tough. Luckily for us, we're in Taiwan, so no shutdown. Everything's been good, right? Mm-hmm. Beautiful, man. We're done, man. We made it all the way. Do you have anything you want to add to anyone who's watching the show? Don't eat the last one.
Probably don't eat the last one.
Yeah, that's the advice. Yeah. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching the show. In the description below, we actually have the Facebook page for the Hangout Cocktail Bar in Tianmu. So if you want to go check it out, definitely go check it out. You'll see this man there. He recommends you try the gin martini or the vodka martini. I have to say I really love the old fashioned. A lot of my customers tell me about the Mojito. It's a great place to go. The atmosphere is really nice. It's a really, really classy, nice cocktail bar in Tianmu. So for those of you guys that are in Tianmu and you want to have a nice cocktail, even though we sell cocktails, you come here, you can have some beers, some cocktails. If you want to go for a late night place and have kind of like a really cool vibey place with some really cool cocktails, the Hangout Cocktail Bar, link is in the description. This is Ricardo Wang. He's the owner. Thank you for coming, brother. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys next week. Bye-bye.